Hey y'all. So my name's Clifton. Uh, I'm going to do a video of my own experiences with the Skyclares. Um, this is not done by the pharmaceutical company. It's not done by Farah. It's done by me. It's strictly my own experience. Um, so I asked a bunch of y'all to leave me questions so that way I could try and answer all of your questions. Uh, Different things. So I want to make sure that I covered all. Um, I'm not going to add anybody's last name, but I will use their first names. So, mind you, own experiences. So, here we go. Okay. So, I'm doing this off my computer. Um, so, Jamie, last name. If you can't see physical improvements, but only a number of improvements by a small percentage on a piece of paper, how is it helping patients? And exercise is still the most effective method for FA. It's not much of a question, but it is a question. So, my thought is yes, exercise is a huge improvement with FA. The more you exercise, the more you push yourself, the better the results. The medicine will help with that. I definitely recommend that, in my experience, that everyone that is on it, you do some kind of physical therapy, occupational therapy. It will help. It helped me. It has helped a few other people. I would go with it. Physical exercise is one of the most effective ways that we have to fight against this. So, my recommendation would be to do that. Um, within your safety field, I mean, don't do anything crazy. Um, let's see, if it's a small percentage. Um, Everyone's going to be a little different. It I don't even know how to explain the percentage, because everybody is going to be completely different. So with me, I did notice a few things. There was better control over myself. None of anything else really that I can think of. I could move better without having to hold on to everything. If I did start to stumble, I could control myself better. Instead of doing the FA shuffle, I could make it stop and hold myself up. There was one instance where I was in a parking lot and I was doing something. I don't even remember what I was doing. And my walker rolled away. I let go of the walker for a split second to do something, and it was a little off to my side, and I had one hand on it, and I let go, and I turned to do something. I never moved my feet. I just kind of turned a little bit like this. When I turned back, the walker rolled away. So I stood there without falling for a little over 5 minutes. I'd call that pretty good, considering I probably never would have been able to do that. I would have definitely fallen on my butt or just sat down. So that's saying something. I don't know what it says, but it's something. I would definitely call that a little bit more than just a percentage. So at least that was me. Let's see here. Renee asked, I'm curious about side effects. I did not experience any major side effects. I didn't notice anything, and not like mouth was dry or bathroom issues or anything like that. I don't know. I didn't really notice any side effects. Um, so I would say no, but everyone is different, so no side effects. Let's see, Deanna. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Deanna. How long did you feel? How long did it take before you felt improvements? And do you feel you've maintained your improvements? It does take about 2 to 3 weeks for the medicine to get into your system, and that's with almost anything. I feel like I have plateaued on my improvements. I'm sure if I really, really worked at it and, did a bunch more physical therapy and stuff like that, it might get better. And I'm sure with you all, you can definitely try it and hopefully it will get better. If you are friends with Chandra, she is definitely proving that with some serious hard work and determination that you push boundaries back quite a bit. So it's definitely helping. When I was younger, maybe. I am 41 years old. So, yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I'm fairly happy. I'm not thrilled to death with the fact that I walk with a walker, but at least I'm still moving. So, that's something to be said at 41 years of age and still moving. So, yeah, take it as it is. Let's see. Jerry asked best improvements. I would definitely say being able to control myself. Like I said, not falling, not necessarily having to grab onto everything. When I do miss something, not just face first into whatever I was going for. There is some stability there. I definitely need to work on a lot of this because, I'm in shape and round is shape. So yeah, I could definitely do with a little less of this. So, let's see. Karen asked, side effects, did it help with any fine motor skills or anything, not dropping stuff? I would definitely say no side effects again. The motor skills did help. There was a better reaction. Like if I drop something, fork or whatever, usually I could catch it. Um, Not necessarily with the same hand, but if I drop something, I get real quick, just and slap it to me, and we're good. Which makes horrible mess, and it upsets my dog because she doesn't get any of her food falling on the floor, and you know, four-legged furry animals, they survive on things that we drop. So she was not super happy about that. But as far as like cell phone, I drop cell phone 1,000 times a day. I don't even get a thing about it. And it's got a pretty good case on it. So yeah, it didn't help with cell phone, but it does help with some utensils, stuff like that. I have better luck with my tools and stuff. I don't drop tools. I don't fumble with them in my fingers as much as I did. Um, let's see. Aaron. What did Aaron say? Um, Aaron asked, what improvements did you notice first? Honestly, I can't tell you exactly which improvements I noticed first. I was taking the forest test and the SERT test. Any of y'all are familiar, I'm fairly certain all of y'all are familiar with those. The major one that I noticed was the being able to stand feet apart, so normal feet apart, and not touch anything, and being able to stand there. I could definitely, as things went on, the medicine went on, I definitely got longer where I could stand there without having to grab the counter or the doctor or fall over or whatever. So to me, that was a huge improvement because I'm like, y'all, I was used to falling over all the time. Let's see. Said, what improvements did you notice over time? Were the improvements slight, medium, or significant? I would definitely call that a significant improvement. Everything else has been fairly medium. There is better control. This isn't gonna be one of those medicines where you can take it and instantly you're gonna notice something. You're gonna have to work for it. It's definitely gonna be one of those things that you're gonna work. So, and the more you push yourself, the more you want to get something or, set a goal for yourself, then that's definitely where you're gonna be. My goal was to be able to stand without touching anything, and I got there. So that was my goal ultimately. She asked, did it elevate your liver blood work? Yes, it does elevate liver enzymes. I'm not sure how much, but everyone's different. I guess didn't elevate mine enough to where they made me stop taking the meds. But yes, there's an elevation in liver enzymes. I couldn't tell you much or whatever because I don't know anything about that. So, Uh, she asked if things have plateaued over time. And I would definitely say I've plateaued. But again, 41 years old. So, hoping a lot more of y'all, this will help quite a bit. And if you do plateau, you'll be in a better place than where you are right now. Yeah, I would definitely say mine has reached a plateau, but it's fairly stable. It's comfortable. I'm happy with it. I'm not super thrilled about the walker and everything else, but it's a comfortable place. I can still do what I want to do. My arms get tired, but I think that's just from me. So, let's see what else we have here. Last couple of questions. Brooke asked about, she was curious about eyesight, specifically nystagmus? Yes, nystagmus. Honestly, I don't know. I do have some nystagmus in my left eye, but I attributed it to my age. Honestly, I wear contacts because hitting the ground and having glasses go fly and not being able to see anything was very bad. It wasn't good. But my contacts, my perception has not changed except for that. And that has only come on in the last 6 months or so. And I've been on the meds for a long time, a little over almost 6 years. So, quite a while. And I just noticed the nystagmus this last year. So, yeah. And usually it would be like really clear in this eye, and then everything would just blur out. Like I don't know if it got too close or what, but it would just blur out. So I can still see it at this one, and if I adjusted this contact, it would clear up. And it would last for 5-10 minutes, then it would slowly blur out again. So not real sure what that was. I think it was me, but it could be everybody. It's a little different, like I said. Let's see, Brooke. Brooke said really appreciate it. A lot of the same questions. Improvements, physical activity. Notice your breast liver healthy. Could you avoid? No. Brooke asked if we had to avoid all alcohol, and I would say definitely not. I still, drink a little here and there, and it's not changing anything. And shoot, when I was younger, when I would drink, I would actually walk a little straighter. If it makes sense, the noise in my brain would stop and my walking would be more focused on walking. So, I guess that's a drunk trait, but whatever. Uh, let's see. No, things did not. I wouldn't see anything have changed. Physical improvements. I told you about standing. Let's see. If there is progression, I mean, it is FA. It's it's an inevitable fight. Um, but I mean, like I said, I'm older. This is me. Um, it's is plateaued. I can't tell if it's slowly dropping, but if it is, it's very slowly. So that's big big bonus in my book. Um, let's see. Cindy, all the same questions. I hope I answered all your questions, Cindy. Um, Sif asked the percentage of improvements. Honestly, don't know how to rate percentage of improvements. I don't know. I, um, I don't even know how to rate a percentage of improvement. Um, I'd say it's pretty good. It's moderate. Definitely, I don't know. Definitely over 70, 60%. Don't even know. I'm not even gonna begin to try and answer that. So, uh, uh, bar, root bar. I'm not sure, but yeah, that was the last question. So yeah, I hope this helps all of y'all. Um, like I said, this is my experience. I'm gonna try and include. Chandra sent me a little clip, so I'm gonna try and include that on here. We'll see if I can get it done or not. So, this is gonna be one of those things where it's everybody's experience. Oh crap! Oh, hold on. I shut the computer. My fault. Where'd it get? Oh, that's bright.
A little bit.
Oh. Turn that down. There we go. Okay. So, now I'm going to close it this time. I would definitely say that it's going to be everyone's experience. Like I said, this is one of those things, the more you set a goal or goals for yourselves, the more it's going to help. Uh, just keep pushing yourself safely, but push yourself. I mean, if your hobby is skydiving, okay, cool. I wouldn't say you're gonna jump out of a chair and go climb Mount Everest, because yeah, I don't see it happening. If it's a bucket list item and you really, really want to, work your way up to it. But yeah, it's not gonna happen immediately. It's one of those things that's gonna take a little time. So everybody, you just do what you have to. I mean, it's as stupid as it is. This is one of those things where we're in this together. So if you have more questions, ask. If I can tell you or give you ideas, I'll try. Just keep doing, keep pushing, keep going. I don't say those things to be rude or don't give up or anything like that. It's not meant to be like, don't quit on it. Don't give in to yourself. If that makes any sense. Um, just keep trying. I mean, that's the biggest thing. If they come up with stuff, then don't look at it as, oh, well, it's just one more thing. Just take it for what it is, and whatever you can gain from it, you gain from it. That's the only way this is going to work. So you gain a little bit, no matter what. But working out and doing stuff, that's gonna be your biggest thing. So keep trying it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If y'all are interested in anything that I do, I goof off. I play in the woods. Those are my hobbies. I've got big trucks and stuff like that. So I'll probably upload this to my YouTube channel and share it all with y'all. And if you want to check it out, check out the YouTube thing, and y'all understand a little more. So it's just you find your ways, stuff that makes you happy. A lot of it is this. It's the mental game. You find things that you enjoy. You find things that make you happy, that bring a smile to your face. And you keep doing that. You keep trying to do it, no matter what. So if it weren't for playing in the woods, yeah, I don't know what I would tell y'all to do. So, I don't know. I really don't. But I'll try and share some videos, and by all means, if y'all once y'all get started on the meds, if y'all want to do short little snippets, do a video. Do a video on your phone. And that would be the best way to do it. Do one a month. Yeah, do a video a month. Set your phone up somewhere and just hit record and walk down the hallway and see how the video looks. And then in a month, do the same thing. And in 6 months, go back and look at it. And you'll see there's a difference. There's an improvement. It's not a quick, fast, simple thing. It's gonna take a little time and a lot of effort. So if you're willing to do it, keep doing it. So it's worth a shot. So until next time, so I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Hi, my name is Chandra. I'm 25 years old and I was diagnosed with FA when I was 12. In this video, you see me walking with crutches, which is pretty impressive considering 5 years ago I started needing a walker full time. And about 4 years ago, I started the open label trial for OMAV, which is now Skysclary. And I really think that because of taking OMAV and doing physical therapy and continuing to walk, I really haven't progressed.